How does the verified fan system affecting the lottery and code distribution for pre-sales tickets in event concert? Find out using Monte Carlo simulation in this captivating YouTube video, guys. Yeah, in this video, we will explore the working of the verified fan system and their impact, its impacts on lottery and code distribution for pre-sale ticket. Yeah, we will delve into the fascinating concept of Monte Carlo simulation. This is a powerful technique that employing a random sampling to estimate the probability of winning the lottery by purchasing a ticket day by day. By analyzing the Python code that we will simulate here, we will demonstrate how the simulation is built. We will showcasing the parameters involved, such as the number of days, available tickets, verified fans, distributed codes, and the other probabilities that associated with the obtaining codes and winning the tickets. Through the simulation execution, we will presenting the resulting statistics, that is including the number of times that fans can win the lottery, the total ticket the purchase made, and also the calculated probability of winning the lottery by purchasing ticket daily. Okay, join us and just we open the code. Okay, here it is, guys. We will zoom in so you can see the code here. Okay, this code, of course, is using the Monte Carlo simulation technique to what? To estimate the probability of winning the lottery by buying a ticket day by day. Monte Carlo simulation simply is involving generating random samples and performing calculation that based on the samples to approximate the desired outcome, guys. Okay, so here it is. This is the parameter that defining in the code that we need to do the simulation. First, we have num days. This is representing the number of days in a year. It determines the duration of the simulation. The next thing, we have the num tickets. This is the number of tickets available each day for the lottery. Next, we have the number of fans. Number of fans is representing the number of verified fans who are interested in getting the tickets. We have also the number codes. The number code is the number of codes that distribute each day to the verified fans. We have also the code prob. Code prob is the probability of a verified fan receiving a code on any given day. It is assuming that the probability is the same for all fans. Then last but not least, we have the parameter of the ticket prob. This is the probability of a fan who has a code successfully getting a ticket. It represents the chances of winning the ticket lottery. Okay, so after this, we are initialize two variables. This is the win count and buy count. The win count is a variable that keeps tracking the number of times a fan win the lottery during the simulation. And by count is the variable that keep tracking the total number of times that fan buys a ticket during the simulation. Okay, then what we will do after this? Okay, here it is. The code then entering a first loop that iterating over each day specified by the number of day. And for each day, we will do the iteration of first a list of fans who get a code is generated using a random sample function. Okay, this function will selecting the num codes random fans from the pool of num fans. Okay, then we will create the another loop that iterate over the fans who receive the code. And following up to that, each fan has a chance of ticket prop to successfully get a ticket. This is determined by comparing a randomly generated number between 0 and 1 with the ticket prop. And then if the fan successfully get a ticket, the buy count is incremented. So among the fans who bought a ticket, if a randomly generated number between 1 and num tickets is equal to 1, the fan wins the lottery. This is determined using the random ran integer function, which returns a random integer between the specified range, guys. And finally, if the fan wins lottery, the win count is increment. So what we'll do after this loop, okay, after the loop is finishing the executing for all remaining days, the results are print. What are the print here? First thing first, number of fans who wins the lottery. This is, we will get the number 89. Okay, the indicate the total number of times of a fan who won the lottery during the simulation. The next thing is we are also printing the number of times that a fan buy a ticket. We will have the number of 91,000, yeah, more than that. This shows the total number of the tickets bought by the fans throughout the simulation. And the last thing is we calculate the probability. The probability of winning the lottery by buying a ticket every day is 0.001 or 0.1%, guys. This is the calculated probability of winning the lottery by buying the ticket every day. It is the obtaining by dividing the win count by the buy count and representing the chances of winning the lottery based on the simulation result. In this case, the probability is 0.1% as we have mentioned before. Yeah, overall, this code simulates the process of fans buying the ticket using the codes and participating in the lottery. It calculating the probability of winning the lottery based on the given parameters, and also we have that outcome of the simulation. Okay, so what is this about? In this YouTube video, we had explored the intricacies of the verified fan system and its impact on the lottery and code distribution for pre-sale ticket. Yeah, throughout our application of Monte Carlo simulation, we had already gained insights into the probability of winning the lottery by purchasing tickets every day. Those Python code implementations showcase the underlying mechanics, including the parameters governing the ticket availability, fan verification, and also the code distribution for all the fans who bought the ticket. And by running those simulations, we also obtaining a statistical result that shed light on the number of times fans won the lottery and the probability of winning through daily ticket purchase. Okay, so do you want to know some more? Want to get more insight? Join us on this captivating journey and we will unravel many of any other things in the world as long as it will fascinate us and make us learning something new every day. Maybe that's all for me. Hopefully you can learn something new. You have some critics or maybe you have some comments or maybe you have your own insights. You can just comment below. Thank you. See you on the next video, guys.